வெல்கம் டு கேடிஎம் சேனல். லைக் பண்ணுங்க, ஷேர் பண்ணுங்க, சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணுங்க.
Dear students, friends, brothers and sisters, this is my great pleasure and honor to welcome you to yet another episode, which is the lecture on the strategies to develop and enhance the emotional intelligence or emotional quotient. Dear students, as emotional intelligence influences in making decisions both in personal life as well as in the professional life, one must understand the strategies to develop the emotional intelligence. Dear students, friends, brothers and sisters, after going through the relevant materials concerned the topic, I have found the following 19 strategies that are going to be very beneficial to enhance or to promote or even to develop the emotional intelligence. Let us look at each of them one by one quickly. First, be more self-aware. You must understand your own emotions and also the emotions of others so that you can prepare well yourself and also the people whom you are having the relationship with in order to make up an atmosphere to achieve your end. Therefore, to be more self-aware is so important for developing your emotional intelligence. Second, recognize how others feel. We must understand how others feel because their feelings are going to have an enduring impact, a long-lasting impact on you as long as you are associated with them. Therefore, you must have a cordial relationship with them. For that, understanding and recognizing how others feel is very important. If they are anger, if they are joyful, if they are fearful, all matters to the way, to the extent in which you are associated with them. Third, practice active listening. We must remember that listening to others, what they say, what they speak about you, is going to play very important role in making assessments or judgments about you. Therefore, you must practice active listening so that your emotional intelligence would grow. Fourth, communicate clearly. The language that we use, the clarity of our speech, the kind of flow of thoughts in your language, in your speech, would play a vital role in determining initiation and sustenance of your relationship with others. You may be master of the language, but if that skill, communication skill, is not working in your favor in order to influence others, those language skills are going to be futile for your intelligence. Therefore, you must develop better communication skill, clarity of speech, so that your emotional intelligence would grow. Right? Fifth, ambitions, so that your emotions can be regulated to meet the end that you are aiming at. Right? Stay calm under pressure. You must be calm under pressure. You must not speak when you are under pressure, then you will be landing in severe problems. So stay calm in the pressure is going to be very important strategy to promote your emotional intelligence. Right? Dear students, the seventh strategy is be open-minded.
WhatsApp. Now. Viewer. Department of History. Notice. An excursion is being organized to the National Museum for the first year.
You
students
must.
on December 9, 2023. Students are to reach the National Museum at 10:45 a.m.
You must remember that your open-mindedness is going to rescue you from difficulties and important problems. And therefore, if you are open-minded, you can tackle any kind of adverse situations. Your emotions can be kept under control, and also you can overcome the challenges and problems. Right? The eighth strategy is empathize. If we want to improve our emotional intelligence, we must empathize the problems of others. We cannot function as machines over others as we follow, as we need to be strict on the principles and the rules and regulations strictly. Sometimes we must understand the genuine problems of others and try to resolve them in a practical and prudent ways. That will definitely promote our emotional intelligence or emotional quotient. Then the ninth strategy is to listening to the feedback. Dear friends, brothers and sisters, and my dear students, we must listen to the feedback of others about us. Then only we can improve our emotional intelligence. We must be open enough to even seek the apology from our inferior officials so that we can improve our emotional intelligence. Right? The 10th strategy is to clarify your intention for the day. Is the 10th strategy. You must have clarity on what your intention for the day is. If your intention is not clear, then you will end up in some miss. Therefore, you must clarify your intention before initiating any thought process or actions that you want to do for the day. Right? The 11th strategy is practice self-care. The fitness of the body and the mind combinedly promote the emotional intelligence of the people. Therefore, adequate attention must be paid on the self-care. That would definitely improve our emotional intelligence. The 12th strategy is perform emotional checkup with the physicians. Dear friends, brothers and sisters, and my dear students, we must fix our problems whenever we are controlled and troubled by our emotions like anxiety, anger, fear, excessive joy. All could not be controlled by ourselves. When you are unable to have control over your excessive emotions, you must make an appointment with the physicians who can provide you the practical solutions how you can overcome them and also improve your emotional intelligence. The 13th strategy for improving our emotional intelligence is slow down and pause for the moment. When you are struck with certain problems because of your anxieties, anger, fear, and other such emotions, you must slow down your thinking and actions, and also you must give a pause to the thought or the action for the moment, and then you can pursue it in the future. That will definitely promote emotional intelligence and emotional quotient. Right? The 14th strategy is to get curious. Curiosity should be the driving force of our emotional intelligence. For the growth of the emotional intelligence, we must have curiosity at all the times. We should not give up thinking or learning with curiosity. Right? That will definitely promote our emotional intelligence. The 15th strategy to develop and enhance the emotional intelligence is get curiosity or to be curious all the times. The more we grow, the more curiosity we need to develop. Curiosity is the essential element to promote or to regulate or to manage the emotional intelligence or the emotional quotient. Therefore, we must cultivate curiosity in us for all the times. Right? The 16th strategy to promote emotional intelligence is read the room or read the environment. We must read our environment, our surroundings, so that our emotional intelligence may well be regulated, will be controlled, and also can be used positively to achieve our ends. Right? The 17th strategy is to make an effort to connect with the people. We cannot live alone. Therefore, we must have relationship. In order to make a relationship, we must make certain efforts to have connected with others and also make compromises with others so that our emotional intelligence would grow steadily and permanently. The 18th strategy to promote the emotional intelligence is to clean up the messes. Dear students, friends, brothers, and sisters, it is for sure that in every day we face problems, we create messes. When we create more messes, we are always landing in troubles. Therefore, let us be flexible with the situation, even to the younger ones, to the extent where we can seek apology from the young colleagues who may be working under your supervision, so that you can clean up your messes and be steadily focused on your goals and ambitions. The last and not the least, the 19th strategy to develop the emotional intelligence is begin and end well. We must begin the day with good note or good morning, and also end the day with your colleagues and others with the good note, a pleasant note, saying bye to our fellow workers, fellow colleagues, would also promote our emotional intelligence in a better way than it is expected. Therefore, dear friends, brothers and sisters, and even my dear students, you must remember all these 19 strategies in order to promote or to develop or to enhance your emotional intelligence or emotional quotient as such. Thank you, dear friends, brothers and sisters, and my dear students, for talking about the emotional intelligence and the strategies to develop the same. Thank you. See you then later.